All right, so this is the first two problems from this Google form. Number one first, and then number two will be in the second half of this. So to find the sum of the integers from 1 to 35, we need to use the arithmetic sequence, finding the sum of an arithmetic sequence formula, which is the one that Gauss discovered. So it's the n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Well, if we know we're dealing with our first term is a sub 1, our nth term, which will be our 35th term, since we're talking about integers, we're counting by 1, would be 35. We can pretty quickly find the sum of the first 35 integers by just replacing n with 35. And I'll do this in 2 steps, but you might be able to do this quicker. So sum of the first 35 terms would be 35 over 2 times our first term, which is 1, and our 35th term, which is 35. And then at that point, you just need to use your calculator. And you should get 630. Okay, number 2. This time we're given the first term and the 25th term, and we can use the same exact formula. The sum of the n number of terms is n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. This time n is 25, so I replace n with 25, and I will have this expression. Okay, so then the sum of the first 25 terms will be 25 over 2 times our first term, which is 100, plus our 25th term, which is 220. Notice we didn't have to figure out how to generate the equation for this sequence. That wasn't even necessary. We can jump straight to the sum and then just use your calculator. And you should get 4,000.